Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're still watching the Nile Cruise. And now we're going to talk about tourism in Egypt. And this segment, we are delighted to host with us Mrs. Rana Ehab. She's a heritage researcher. Thank you very much, Mrs. Rana, for joining us on Nile TV.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Mrs. Rana, many countries rely on seasonal tourism. What makes Egypt tourism flow consistent throughout the year?
Actually, because Egypt is different from any other tourism country in the world.
Yes.
All the time, and all the people searching for something different. They can find not in their home.
Yeah.
So in Egypt here, we are talking about the summer season, the spring season, winter season, even the spring season.
Yeah, all the seasons.
Exactly. So all the season people can enjoy everywhere and everything. So we have special things we can talk about. Actually, the cultural places. We can talk about the tours that we have here.
Yeah.
We can talk about the sunny days and in the winter. Even you are here in the winter, you can enjoy in the summer, and you are in the summer, you enjoy in the winter time.
Yes.
So
all over the year, Egypt is full of tourism.
Definitely.
Okay, Mrs. Rana, in your point of view, how do Egypt's diverse climates from coastal breezes to desert warmth contribute to year-round travel appeal?
Actually, for this point, just we are mentioned. So the people who searching for a winter season or the cold weather, we can go in the winter season in the north coast in general.
Yeah.
With the Mediterranean Sea, the time there is fantastic and amazing.
In winter.
Actually, if they're home in a winter season here, it will be fascinating for them.
Yes.
And actually, if you are searching about a warm place, you can go to the Red Sea, enjoying in Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh and all of these places. And if they are in their home a winter season, they can come to here, cruise from Cairo to Aswan and Luxor cities.
Yeah.
All of that giving them a vibes of the summer season here, and that's fantastic. So sometimes we mention the places that we have in the Red Sea as the places for enjoying your winter in, because it's a summer vibes, and you can go to the sea without having just a cold or something. So this is make Egypt really very special place.
Okay, Mrs. Rana, how does cultural tourism, including the festivals and art and local traditions, keep visitors coming outside of peak holiday season?
Actually, when we are talking about the culture tourism in general, so that give us an impression that Egypt actually all the year is working for that.
Yes.
So if you are in the winter season and you want to go to the pyramid, you will find the vibes, and actually the weather is fantastic there.
Yeah.
And if you are in the summer season and you want to go to the pyramid, because the pyramid actually located in the plateau, so it's in the high place, so you can feel the wind and the summer. So it's fantastic thing. So for that reason, the culture tourism here, it's not only depending on spending just one time, or we need to go in the winter or the summer. It's all the year working.
Very nice.
I'm not talking only about the pyramids. It's a whole Egypt culture. It's the museum. It's about the archaeological sites. It's about the cities that we have, like for example Alexandria and the winter. The Egyptians themselves, if we are talking about the domestic tourism, you will find the Egyptians themselves love to go to the Alexandria in the summer.
Yeah, Egypt is a very rich country.
Definitely.
Tell me more about the religious tourism and also the medical tourism.
Actually, when we are talking about the religious tourism here in Egypt, people can feel this is something weird, because the known destination for the religious tourism in the world is no one. So the people going to Al-Quds or going to Mecca and Medina, and that's sad. So when we are talking about the tourism attraction and the religious tourism, a kind of weird, but now Egypt in the top of that. Now we are talking about the journey of the Holy Family. We from Sinai to Aswan city. Now we are talking about Cairo. Cairo is the city of the thousands of minarets. Now we are talking about many religious places, the mosques of Egypt, and definitely we need to mention Al-Azhar Mosque. So the people come from all the world not only to visit all of these places, they are coming to here to learn the peace of Islam and the culture of Islam itself. So we have the main of it in Egypt.
Yes.
When we are talking, for example, about the monasteries and how they are started in the world, we will find the saints in the monasteries coming out from Egypt. They are just taking their place in the Red Sea mountain, and they are publishing their religion. So here is why Egypt is important. When we are talking about the medical, I want just to talk about two things in the medical. We are talking about the medical that we can enjoy in the hot springs and in Siwa, in Sinai, Venezuela, and many other places. And when we are talking about things, it's about spiritual, because when you are just coming to Egypt and you found all the people around you very warm welcomed you, and they actually happy because you are here, it's itself a kind of meditation. You paid a lot of it. So if you have,
they are very friendly.
Exactly, if you have just any kind of problems in your life, and just you come to Egypt and see the sun rays on the Nile River and the weather and the people welcoming you everywhere. Here is Egypt. Here is the medical treatment, free medical treatment when you just are coming to the land of Egypt.
Okay, and what is the actual medical treatment in Siwa? Is it the most famous place?
Definitely. In Siwa, we have in Aswan, we have actually, if we are mentioning the Sinai, Venezuela, and the springs there, we have many different things. It's not only the hot springs, it's about the sand of Egypt itself.
Mrs. Rana, how are current infrastructure upgrades like the airports and roads and hotels support the long-term tourism growth?
Nowadays, we are working very, very hard in our structure, and the infrastructure is going crazy in Egypt today, because nowadays between in a big Cairo, so it's kind of crowded. So how the people going from the north to the south, or from the east to the west? Now we have a full infrastructure that can use the subway, the metro of Cairo, that you can use the railways, and now we have amazing, fascinating railways stations in Luxor and Aswan cities. You can just reserve your ticket online entering there, and we are talking about the many airports that we have, like Sphinx Airport, for example. So all of that helping the people, not just depending on one or two things of transportation. We are mentioning Egypt that you need a car to working from place to place. This is now in Egypt, the answer is no, because you can use everything. You can use the green bus, you can use the subway, you can use the airports, you can use the railway stations, everything now. So even if you have your own car and you are coming with your own car, so the roads, it's amazing now, and you can walking easily in Egypt, especially in Cairo.
Yes. Mrs. Rana, what role does digital marketing and influencer culture play in keeping Egypt visible as a 12-month destination?
Actually, the first thing that we are talking about, the weather of Egypt, it's amazing. It's amazing all the year. We are talking about the nowadays. Just I'm walking everywhere, taking my phone,
the social media impact.
Social media is actually amazing, and that we can see international influencers, bloggers. Nowadays they coming to Egypt and they surprised. And just if I'm not talking about myself, for example, I'm just staying, and I found the people and tourists going in Egypt in a Cairo street easily. They're trying the Egyptian food. They are coming to here to try this. So it's a normal now. So it's fine. Now we keep it the sustainable development in the tourism sector for those people to enjoy their time in Egypt.
It's amazing. Mrs. Rana Ehab, the heritage researcher, thank you very much for coming today on Nile TV International.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, short break and we will be back.